Hello, welcome back into the kitchen. I'm Eric, and I'm the big dill this week. We're going to be doing dill pickle pasta salad, which is one of my favorite things to eat. If you're a pickle fan, you're going to love it. It's got very simple ingredients, goes together well, and it comes out fantastic. You'll be invited back to every barbecue you ever go to, and every carry-in that you have for your work or your school is going to want you to bring it. It's a big hit at my work. They ask me for it all the time. So what's going in dill pickle pasta salad? Well, we're going to go over the ingredients. Now, I saved some time by cutting these up ahead of time so that I can get the demonstration in. So just pretend I went and cut all these on TV and now I'm off. So what we're going to have is we're going to have some onions. Now these are not sweet Vidalia onions. These are onions from a local farmer, so I got these fresh, decided to use them. Same thing with the jalapenos. Now the jalapenos don't have to be put in every one, but I have some spicy friends and they like the spice. These were locally grown also. Swiss cheese, cubed up to 1/4 inch size, your favorite part, dill pickles, and I suggest using the Mount Olive. No, I don't get any kickbacks from them, but Mount Olive dill pickles are absolutely the best. And then a little bacon, because you can't have too much pork fat in anything. Star of the show is going to be the pasta. Now for mine, I like using the small shells. You don't have to. You can use macaroni, rotini. You can get fancy and do angel hair pasta for all I care. I like the small shells because they seem to absorb the dressing much better than others. Then we're going to have some fresh dill weed. Now I know there's going to be some of you out there. This is not fresh dill weed. This is from a refrigerated section at the grocery store. This is what a dill weed sprig looks like. You're not going to want to eat the lower part of the sprig. You're going to want to take the fine little flowers or leaves off of it, and you're going to mince them up to a fine dice. Then you're going to have sour cream and mayonnaise. You might want to know what quantities. So I'm not very good at measuring, and if you don't like math, you don't have to. It's kind of all made up on the fly, so you'll do okay. So we got a 1/2 cup of onions, 2 fresh jalapenos, 1½ cups of Swiss cheese, 2 cups of dill pickle, 1 cup of bacon cooked, finely chopped. I have 1 container of dills. Now, if you can get it fresh, obviously that's the best. Mayonnaise and sour cream, a cup apiece. So what are we going to do? Well, in most cooking, they'll tell you got to do your dry first and then your wet. So we're going to get our wet started. We're going to take our pickles, mix those in real good. And we're going to take our lovely jalapenos. Like I said, I got some spicy friends, so they like to have the extra spice. Bacon, well, just because we can. Swiss cheese cubes. Now we do alternate sometimes. Sometimes I'll put in a mixture of half Swiss cheese and half sharp cheddar cheese. But again, it's your preference. We even tried a batch with blue cheese, and it was phenomenal. So again, it's to your preferences. And then the onions. So we're going to get those all in the bucket. We're going to give them a good mix. You're going to get the bottom. You're going to lift up. You're going to fold everything in nice and neat and pretty. And then we're going to take our wet ingredients. We're going to take our mayonnaise. Our 1 cup of mayonnaise. Now I use olive oil mayonnaise. You can use whatever you'd like. And then just a regular sour cream from off the shelf. You can get the fancy stuff if you want, or you can just get the generic. I'm more of the generic guy. Then we're going to mix the sour cream and the mayonnaise up real fine. We're going to take our dill, fresh dill, we're going to hit that in there. And we're going to stir. We're going to take that lovely sauce, we're going to pour it in. And then what we're going to do is we're going to fold everything in. It's going to take a couple minutes. We're going to fold and fold. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to leave this set overnight so that all those flavors just come together really well and you're going to enjoy it. So when you need something to go to the carry-in, think of the big dill and make your fresh dill pickle salad. And chirp, chirp.